is not to think that I'm just taking a picture off of some website. We are visiting the chairman of the board, Francis Albert Sinatra.
If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come on and fly with me. Let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come on, fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied.
Al Jolson, Philip.
You found it.
My absolutely beautiful brother-in-law of mine. We found Al Jolson just for you.
I'll be holding you so near. You may hear all the angels cheer because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It is perfect for a flying honeymoon. They say, come fly with me, let's fly away.
We missed his grave, but here we are. You two look great together. Sonny, how's Cher? Okay, the man of few words. Well, we are going to eat at Ruby's Diner if they're open.
Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so very near. You might even hear a whole gang of cheers just because we're together.
And we're going up, up, up.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, high we are.
Well, earlier it said 4,000 feet, so I'd say something like 10,000. And watch the curves.
Oh my god.
Never not quite know what's around that next bend. This is life. This is America. We're on the ski lift. See, they cut the tree especially for us. Yeah. And look, you can see our feet dangling. And there's nothing below us.
Shut up! Oh my god, I put them to throw up.
It's so nice. It's quiet. I hear no birds chirping. There are no birds up here.
Except for Marc.
Hey! Sweetie, you made it to the top.
I'm alive!
We're gonna have to lift the bar, okay?
When? Oh my god, I'm going. Here we go.
I know, but not yet. Not yet. I don't want to hit my lens. We do it. Okay, there we go.
Stand by right here and walk straight ahead.
Thank you. Okay, we're on terra firma. Is the firma the terra? The terra I'm gonna firma. Do that again. Yes. Me? Yes. Yes, I am.
And what's the best part of it?
You are.
I am.
Yes.
Good answer.
Yes. He's a Toko toucan, and we are in the aviary where there are no bars, he's loose.
He's more happy. All right, you birdies got to stay up in that tree. The one up there?
And we have to be careful of the pterodactyls.
Yes. So. Okay. You look like very pretty. Where are you going? You didn't like me, did you? You didn't like me too much. Chirico, I was going to bring you a pet bird home, but he flew up there instead, so I can't bring him home to you. I'm sorry. I was going to get him a cage and everything and bring it on the plane, just for you.
Sweetie, you have a new friend.
Look at my friend.
Is this Kong?
He's my bestie now. I'm going to take him home with me.
Oh.
Bestie, give me a kissy. He doesn't want to kiss me. Do we look alike?
No.
Good.
He looks nicer.
Oh, thank you.
We'll explore the western shore and fill our pockets with the golden ore. It's been found and lying around in a bushel and a peck all over the ground. And gold, boys, gold, to California gold. There's plenty of gold in the world and gold on the banks of Sacramento. Gold out there is everywhere and everybody's a
We are at Seaport Village in San Diego.
There's plenty of gold. There's
front of us, and this other blue sky right above our heads. Pretty sweet. We're pretty lucky here. So this parking lot, this actually used to be a Western facade. So we had dirt roads, Western houses, all in this parking lot. So this right here, this is a tank. So it's a water tank. It holds 950,000 gallons of water. All the water comes through that white pipe in the back. It takes about 24 hours to fill up. So if you guys want to go swimming tomorrow, let me know now. Go tell somebody, right? Yeah, you just come back. They can heat up the tank, so it'll be nice when we're swimming in there, but it's pretty hot out, so I want to keep it cool. No diving is allowed because it is 4.5 feet deep, so no diving right inside there. These other pipes along the side, those shoot out air, so those are just giant air compressors, so you get those nice waves. So we do have 9 districts back here, 46 buildings, not one real brick. Pretty crazy. So we can get out, walk around if you guys want. Yeah, let's check it out. If you're looking at this building, you do see some forced perspective that we have. So the windows do get a little bit smaller as the building gets taller. It's a forced perspective to make it appear like it's a much taller building on camera. There's a lot of buildings around here with forced perspective. Is right here. These 2 doors. Anything weird about them? Yeah. Left one's a little bit smaller than the other one. So these are our Tom and Nicole doors. It's named after Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. They were once married. Tom Cruise is notably much shorter than Nicole Kidman. So when you want him to be larger, you put him in front of a little door. When you want Nicole Kidman to be shorter, in front of a large door, right?
job, Doc. It's a little hard to read, but this is the man himself, Cecil B. DeMille, next to his wife, Constance.
We give you this new home 53 years later, as there's no place like home. Rest in peace, dear friend.
Harry Cohn, the big boss at Columbia Pictures. It's like Cecil B. DeMille's tomb. This tunnel was used in Back to the Future 2 in Griffith Park.
Can you read? Are you really making me do this? There are rattlesnakes? Read. Mountain lions, rattlesnakes. Dangerous animals.
All right, just got to say this. We're in a park. We're by the Hollywood sign, Bronson Park, Canyon Park, and that's what's here. And we're going to walk in the street.
And listen,
We're not...
they don't know where we are. They don't care. They can't read.
Right, right.
So,
Yes.
You're
But look,
endangering.
look at the
Wait,
look.
listen.
No vehicles allowed.
Right, because you're
Dogs
endangering.
on leash.
Time?
No bicycles allowed.
Right, but time out.
Yes.
It means you're endangering this beautiful wife of yours.
I would never endanger you.
And
But sweetie,
this-
wherever we go in sunny Southern California, we have rattlesnakes. You have scorpions. Sweetie, we're not going to go in the woods. See, everybody, there's a trail, and that's where we're going, just for a little walk. Where there's supposed to be the famous Bronson Caverns, and if they didn't let people go here, they wouldn't have a map up there. So
It's
all good.
0.3 miles.
Okay. Pioneer lady.
Not fun. It was up so high, way up there. And I'm telling you, We're being watched by mountain lions. I know we are. There are eyes up there in those
We
mountains.
didn't go to the caves because she's afraid, and I'm not going to push her. But it's a good walk, nice exercise here in the Hollywood Hills.
Because her legs and her knees are killing. We have no water, and it's like 100,000 degrees right where we are.
It's 92. Okay.
Plus a couple zeros.
It's a 200-year-old Volkswagen. They really built these things, didn't they?
Let's go home, Debbie.
We are at the Bronson Canyon Caves, used in so many movies. There's one, there's another, and there's one on the other side. We have a Blair Witch thing happening over here. I don't know what this is, but it looks like some strange rite has happened over here. When I see these canyons, I think of the Magic Sword, the Cyclops, Monster from Green Hell, Brain from Planet Arris, and so many other movies. Roger Corman must have spent half of his lifetime in this canyon. And now I have seen it. I am here with my lovely wife, Maria. We're hydrated. Sweetie, what do you feel about being in the famous Bronson Canyon with your husband?
I'm not really too sure what to make of this.
All right. Hi, sweetie. What are you looking at?
I'm just, you know, keep in check. There's no mountain lions.
So they had to be careful when they shot at these caves, because if you shot the wrong way, you would take in the Hollywood sign, which is right over here. And I always read about that. Also, Return of Dracula. That's another one from 1958. They probably still use them today if they need a cave and they don't want to go to, you know, Carlsbad Cavern or some other place. Let's take everybody into the caves.
Okay.
All right.
Did you tell them about the vultures flying around?
Well, they're not vultures. They're some kind of birds. They look like they want to take a chunk out of us. These, by the way, are not natural caves. It was once a quarry many years ago in the early 1900s. And all of these, it's one cave that's from the other end. You could see the daylight. And it goes into two other cave openings on this side. And it's really cool. And so here we're going to turn around and we're going to see another entrance. Why they dug it here, I have no idea. This is the entrance we just came out of. That's Maria in silhouette. And we're going to go down further. I see daylight. And there is the other cave opening. And we're going to go out again this way. Now, my lovely wife is not even worried about rattlesnakes, because truthfully, you will not find any in here, because rattlesnakes are cold-blooded creatures. They would not want to come in here. Outside, not so much. Or I should say yes, that's a different story. But no, they're not going to bother anybody. But this, we know, is a famous location for many motion pictures. And here we are outside. We are in Bronson Canyon still, and look at this plant. It's from the prehistoric times. Oh my goodness. Or it was left over from a Roger Corman film from the 50s. Wow.
Good evening. My name is Count Dracula, and I want to bite your neck.
We're down from the caves. We're gonna go to our car. Let's go up the Hollywood Hills, take a drive. Let's see the house on Haunted Hill off of Los Feliz.
All right, do we have to get out and walk up like 50 miles?
No. We
hills
can
again?
park there. We can get out of the car if we want. Hello, I'm Frederick Lauren, and I've rented the house on Haunted Hill tonight to give a party, a haunted house party. It's my wife Maria's idea. She's so amusing. If any of you will stay in this house till 8:30 in the morning, I'll pay you each $10,000, or your next of kin, in case you don't survive. This house is very iconic with this lattice work on the stone. In fact, in the movie House on Haunted Hill, the interiors were not shot at this house. A lot of movies have been shot inside this house, but if you're looking at the movie House on Haunted Hill, which was shot inside its studios, you'll see that they kept this motif in the sets that they built. Thank you very much.
Hooray for Hollywood! When you're terrific if you're even good. Where anyone at all from Shirley Temple to Amy Semple is equally understood. Go out and try your luck, you may be Donald Duck. Hooray for Hollywood! 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 Hooray for Hollywood! When you're terrific if you're even good. Where anyone at all from Shirley Temple to Amy Semple is equally understood. Go out and try your luck, you may be Donald Duck. Hooray for
This looks very interesting. Looks like a peony.
A penis, but look on this side. Looks
This
like an eyeball with
and
a
that
nose.
looks like a face. Like the condor that's squawking. You're the only thing living in this desert.
Well,
And except that.
told you no.
Strange desert creature. What do you think?
It'd be nice if there were no snakes around.
Well, there aren't.
Not yet.
There were some fire ants.
Yeah, they were gross. They were red. Should have caught a couple. We could have brought Alex Chirico a gift from Joshua's Tree National Forest. She would have loved them.
Look what's behind you.
Yeah, desert.
This is the desert.
This is desert. This is a very hot desert.
Well, Maria and I really had a great time on this trip, our honeymoon. We've seen all manner of landscapes like Mount Jacinta and the San Bernardino forests and deserts and great cities like Los Angeles and San Diego. Like I said 5 years ago, this is America. And it's not like going to Kmart every single day. And I'm hoping that Maria and I will be able to travel in the years to come and do wonderful things together with my love. This is how the Harwoods went west. Maria and Marc's honeymoon.
Promised land,